The Knights hold down bragging rights going into this one. Rene's last game against these foes saw him post a shutout. Lorai's physicality and defensive awareness were difference makers the last game. It's grudge match night here at the rink, and two great stars leading the charge, and it's going down next. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Knights get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. The Wolves gain possession along the wall. Oh, he destroys them on the play.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
The Wolves have it now. Takes the feed from the left side. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. From one end of the blue line to the other with the stop.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Vegas has it in the defensive end. Sends it to the middle. Puts it off the post. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Oh, it's another consecutive save. And he slides it quickly to Perrick. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Mantha's got it in the offensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Waugh. Back at the point, they set it up. Just enough to keep it out there.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Here's a shot. Stopped with ease. Douglas in the corner now. Scores!
Well, this is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence and screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
Vegas can build on this lead here with still plenty of time to go here in the first. Puck picked up by Crevier. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Shot! Oh, denies them with the paddle save!
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Takes the feed from his own end. Here's a chance to the middle, and that's stopped. Chance in front. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James, and listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Big-time stop there. Feeds it over to St. Louis. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Nice save by the goaltender to get a pad on that.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Vegas players were telling us before the game they wanted to put a lot of pucks on net. They have delivered on that, and they lead it late in the first. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Bouchard. Long breakout pass to center.
Great vision.
Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post. And he makes the save. Taken along the wall by Ovechkin. Tries to get the puck to Sherratt. Shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Rene. Moves into the slot. Passes it over. Picked off by Bouchard. They've got numbers. Here brings it off the post. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Well, this is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down, they're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops and they can get back in this thing.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. And they win the draw here in their own end. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Wolves continue to find themselves chasing the game here, James. I mean, you look at the possession numbers, they really haven't had the puck at all, so they're getting worn down right now.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Vegas leads it 1-0. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. Here's a race for the loose puck. Vegas tries to break out from their own end. Oh, look at this. Here's a chance. Too much traffic in the lane.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Vegas has found a way to get a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead in the second. The Knights win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. The Wolves look to start the transition game. Here's a chance. Puts it on net. Crevier's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. And he slides it quickly to Alexiak. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Dishes it to Mantha. The Wolves take it across the line. Pulverizing hit in the corner, and he's going to feel that the rest of the game. Feed to the middle, off the pipe. The Knights have the puck in the corner.
Douglas is so dangerous in the O-zone. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
The Wolves get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, look at this chance. Here's the pass. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Douglas plays the puck. Shot, backhander. Oh, a clutch save. Picked up along the wall by Ovechkin. And that goes off the post and out. Makes the save.
Dove's really showing great rebound control, and what this does is it just cleans up the front of the net.
A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle, and it dies on his stick.
And he comes up big again.
Doves makes an incredible save here from the slot area. He's just a model of consistency at anticipating the play. He's thinking one step ahead of the shooter.
Moves it quickly over to Sedin. The Wolves played along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Jiricek. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Grabbed along the boards by Radish. Huge steal in his own end. Here's a short pass to Sherratt. He carries the puck up along the wing. Works it across to Johnston. Taken by Radish. Vegas has the puck. The Wolves are across the line and into the offensive end. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Vegas continues to lead late in the second period. They've had no shortage of scoring chances tonight. And off the draw, they win the face-off. And he takes the dish. Gaining steam here on the attack. Monster save by Domes.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And that's intercepted by Bouchard. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come.
Don't forget to get the seats you want.
2 down. 1 to go. Third period. They're ready to drop the puck. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
The Wolves haven't managed the puck at all through 2 periods of play, James. It's a reason that they're trailing in this game. Listen, they're on their heels. They've got to find a way to puck possess and generate some offense.
Now a quick pass to Sedin. Great read in the offensive zone by Celebrini. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Jones has made the saves that you'd expect him to, but he's also made the big save that keeps the puck out of the net at a time of the game where it can completely alter the momentum. That timeliness, those big saves are the game changers, and he has been a game changer in this one.
The Knights have been active all night in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this third. Vegas wins the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. Schaefer's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by 1. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Man advantage unit is set.
Well, everyone's fresh as they come out for their first power play of the game. They're going to have to find a way to really manipulate the defenders, move that puck around, but it will all start with winning the opening faceoff.
The Wolves get a hold of the puck, undermanned. Look at this, down a man, and he's in all alone. Love that hit. Sends it out in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And that slides right out to center ice. And the goaltender comes out to play the puck. Douglas has it in the defensive end. Here's a pass to the middle. And the puck is frozen. We'll get a stoppage in play here.
Sometimes they don't ask how many, it's just how, James. And if you break this down, it's unbelievable the athleticism to be able to get in front of this puck. I mean, it is desperation. He is doing everything to keep his team close in this one.
Winterton's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Knights win that offensive zone face-off. And he sidesteps the check there. And he gets in front of that. Sends one up to Perrick. A short-handed breakaway. Oh, and he cleared off the pipe.
Well, he had the goaltender beat, James. Quick release, and it just goes off the post and out. That's an unlucky bounce.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Celebrini's got it along the wing. And there's the save. Vegas will play the puck from the corner. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Loose puck, and he's in all alone. Oh, and he comes up clutch on the breakaway. Wow.
Well, goalies are always asking for breakaways after
And
practice.
they score!
Well, I really like the effort areas in this game, James. You know, they didn't get frustrated, but they have found a way to break through in this game. You got to figure, you got to hope that maybe they can shell one back-to-back here and get themselves back in this game.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. Picked up along the boards by Crevier. McDavid's lugging the puck. Here they come on the attack. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he could extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Crevier's got the puck. Sneaks by the poke check. Scooped up along the wall by Crevier. And that's poked away by Jiricek. And he slides it quickly to Sedin. They've got the defense outnumbered. Shot! Tremendous stop with the blocker by Rene.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area. Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, and then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
More than half the period has expired. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Wolves will play it from the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Mantha. Coughs it up in the neutral zone. Feeds it over. The Wolves gain possession in their own end. Ross gain the line and on the attack. Sends it over. Picked up along the wall by Mantha. Oh, a reactionary save! Vegas moves ahead with the puck. They've got numbers here. Quick shot! And he catches that one with the glove.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Good stand-up hit on the play. With possession along the wall. Rocks him on the play. Driving right to the front. And that's deflected. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Sends a pass over. Back to the blue line. Here he is on the redirect. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Vegas takes possession off the draw. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Passes out front, and that doesn't connect. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And not much on that one.
Doves has been great tonight, James. I mean, he's been he's really peppered in his own zone, but he's finding the puck. He's out battling his opponent, and it's a reason it's a tight game.
Lawrence has won the draw, and they're on the attack. Here's a shot. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Wolves are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call.
This could be a game-changing call this late in the game, James, but guess what? You got to figure it out. You can't control it. The call has been made. You just got to get out there, and your PKer's got to do a job.
The Wolves win the draw on their own end. And sends it just out of reach. And there's the horn. 60 minutes solves absolutely nothing. Let's go to the period where heroes are made. Overtime looms here on EA Sports.